Welcome to lecture 5 part 1 spanning tree and minimum cost spanning tree of unit 2 graph of advanced data structure of second year computer engineering. Now in this particular lecture we will be studying spanning tree and minimum cost spanning tree, under which we will learn Prim's and Kruskal algorithm. So this lecture is divided into three parts. So first part will cover the concept of spanning tree and minimum cost spanning tree, and next two parts will cover Prim's algorithm and Kruskal algorithm respectively. Now here we'll define first the spanning tree. Now consider a tree T as an undirected graph G of the set B and E with weight given to each of the edges, and edges are connected the nodes are connected with the edges in such a way that there is a connection of every one node to every other node, either directly or indirectly. Now any tree consisting solely of the edges of G and including all the vertices in G is called a spanning tree. That means suppose we have a G, so this is our graph, assume this graph, and there are certain tree representations over here. Now this is not a graph, this is tree as it is acyclic. Now we will call this as a tree as it covers all the vertices, that is vertex 1, 2, 3 of the graph, and also the subset of edges. So such a representation is called a spanning tree. Now in this figure we see that there are three possibilities of generating a spanning tree out of this graph G. So this is the first representation, this is the second representation, and this is the third representation. So we can have three different possible forms of the spanning trees out of a single graph. Now we may generate a spanning tree by traversing this graph G either using DFS or a BFS traversal. Now if we generate a spanning tree with a DFS traversal, then such a spanning tree is called depth first spanning tree, and on the other hand, if the tree generated is using BFS, that is breadth first search traversals, then that tree is called a best breadth first spanning tree. Now mathematically tree T, that is spanning tree T, is a subset of the edges, because spanning tree doesn't cover all the edges present in the graph, original graph G. So if a tree which covers all the vertices in G but a less number of edges of the graph, then such a tree is a spanning tree, and if the total of all the edges of the spanning tree is minimum, then such a spanning tree is called minimum cost spanning tree. Do remember that MST, which we will call this tree as a MST, and MST has all n vertices of the graph but n minus 1 edges of the graph. Now assume here graph shown in figure 2. So it has 3 edges and 3 vertices. It is complete graph. So weights assigned are 5, 6 and 4 respectively, that is 1 to 2 age 2 to 3 and age 1 to 3. Now there are three possibilities as we have already seen, and assume that this is the A structure generated, that is MST structure generated out of this graph G. So it has age 1 to 3 and 1 to 2. So total cost of this ages is 4 plus 5, that is 9. Now we have one more representation. So age 1 to 2 and age 3 to 2. Sorry, age 1 to 3 and age 3 to 2. So its total cost is 4 plus 6, 10. Now we have one more representation, 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. Total cost is 5 plus 6, 11. So there are three possibilities of the spanning tree, but of these three possibilities only A that is structure A, that is a minimum spanning tree structure A has a lowest cost, and such a structure is called a minimum spanning tree. Now, to find the minimum spanning tree out of the given graph G, for example this graph G, so there are two algorithms, Prim's algorithm and Kruskal's algorithm. Both the algorithms use greedy strategy. They work on the local optima, that is the node or edge under consideration at the local level, and this way it proceeds to get the optimal solution at the global optima. Now Prim's algorithm considers the vertices at each stage of exploration and terminates when all the vertices are covered in the MST. That means Prim's will focus on considering the nodes at each level, at each step. Whereas in Kruskal algorithm, the edges are first sorted. That means a sorted list of edges is used by the Kruskal algorithm. So Prim's works at each stage on the vertices and Kruskal's works at each stages on the edges. So this is the difference, and both of the algorithms will terminate when all the n vertices of the original graph and n minus 1 number of edges out of the original graph set E are covered. Remember, both the algorithms, if applied on the same graph, assume that we have graph 3 given over here, and if we either apply Prim's or Kruskal, we will be getting the same MST structure. So for this given graph, the MST 1 to 2 and 1 to 3 structure will be same for both Prim's and Kruskal. So we'll cover these two algorithms in details in the next two lectures, that is part 2 and part 3 of lecture 5. Thank you very much. See you in the next lecture.